Ooh. Um, Hold on, wait a second. Um, okay. We're just gonna go with it. Hello everyone, my name is Ryan, and welcome back to Doki Doki Salvation. This is episode 6? 7? 7, right? Yeah, 7, right? It's episode 7, right? Doki Doki Salvation 5, Yeah, this is episode 7 of my Doki Doki Salvation playthrough. Now, I did try to record this episode before, and I got a little bit into it, but it was a lot of noise in my house, so I didn't continue. But in the last episode, we dealt with Atsuki's problems, and yeah, that was really it. It was a sad episode. Like, it was really sad. And we left off the next morning. Now, I know what happens for the first minute or two, and I'm not looking forward to it. But without further ado, let's just get into it. I wake up feeling pretty rested, despite having a pretty rough day yesterday. I start to send Sayori my usual good morning text. She usually responds pretty quickly. Maybe she's busy with Natsuki. I get dressed, make myself some toast, and walk outside to meet the girls. I see Natsuki waiting outside. She looks a little annoyed. Good morning, Natsuki. Did everything go okay last night? Well, I guess. She was quieter than usual, but I didn't complain too much about that. She's taking forever to wake up, though. I think she's sleeping in again. I'm going to walk to school on my own. I don't want to be late. Wait, Natsuki! I'll see you later, Ryan. Before I can stop her, she walks off, leaving me on my own to wonder why Sayori isn't outside yet. It's been quite a while since she slept in like this. And then it hits me. How could I forget about something like this so easily? She's probably beating herself up over what happened yesterday. I rush towards Sayori's front door and hastily knock. No answer. I open the door, rush into the house, and run upstairs. I knock on her bedroom door softly and attempts not to freak her out. Sayori? Ryan? What are you doing here, silly? I'm not dressed yet. But you can come in. I sigh in relief in hearing her soft voice. I gently open the door to find Sayori still dressed in her pink shirt. Well, come on, get dressed. You're gonna be late. As I walk closer to Sayori, I know she looks a bit different. Sayori? She doesn't respond, and this is where I stop recording. So everything from here on in is new to me. I'm scared. She only gives me an empty smile. Sayori, what happened? Is everything okay? I'm okay, silly. Sayori, I've known you long enough to know when you're sad. Please, tell me what's wrong. You have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm right here for you. I take her hand into mine. The closer I get to her, the more I notice she's been crying. Her eyes are red and watery. But I do have a reason to be ashamed. Oh God. Sayori's eyes are filling with tears. Sayori, I understand that this isn't easy for you, but you can talk to me about anything. Never forget that. Sayori starts crying, her warm tears landing on my arms. I'm just a burden on you, and I know it. No. Oh, no. Oh, I know this all too well. I've been through this before. I've almost done what she did in the original game because of Monica. So this hits way too close to home for me. I love you so much, Ryan, but I'm not good enough for someone like you. I'm worthless. I'd weigh you down more than anything, Ryan. You're better off with Atsuki, Yuri, or even Monica. I'm nothing more than just junk. Jesus Christ. Sayori's grip on my hand weakened, as if she started to lose hope. Despite hearing something similar from her yesterday, these words hit me like a punch to the stomach. Does she really think I don't want to be with her? Is this what depression does to someone? Yes, it does. It really does. I'm sorry if you can hear faint noises in the background. My dad's listening to something really loud. Sayori, why would I ever leave you for one of your friends? I've known them for what? A few months? A feeling of pure anguish fills my mind. I get closer to Sayori and place my hand on her cheek, moving it upwards so her eyes meet mine. I've known you for as long as I can remember. Why would I ever do something to jeopardize all of those memories we shared together? Sayori? Oh man, to my surprise, steps back. I feel a lump in my throat. She shakes her head. No! Oh, dude. Her voice is shaking now, clearly on the verge of sobbing. No matter how many times you tell me, I still can't stop telling myself it isn't true. It makes no sense that you would leave me. But the Rainclouds, these voices, oh my god, I know this all too well. Oh my god, this is stuff I'm still currently going through. I am battling this right now. They just won't leave me alone. God, Sayori, I am with you. I know this feeling. I thought that maybe after all this time I would see sunshine again, but it just won't get out of my head. Ah man. Sayori lets out a loud cry and collapses into my arms. Her body is shivering pretty intensely. I hold her close to me and gently rub her back. I slowly lift her to her feet, off her feet, and carry her towards bed. I sit with her until she slowly drifts off to sleep. She must have exhausted herself. I'm here, Sayori. I'm here. God, man. We missed school entirely. I stayed with Sayori on her bed for the whole day. I'm sitting on her bed, supported by a few pillows to lean back on. Her head rests on my chest. I gently brush my hand through her hair. Sayori, I wish I could do more to help you. All I want is for you to be happy. I'd do anything for you. I think back to that fateful day, the day everything changed. I start to feel tears swell up. You mean everything to me. I can't bear to lose you. All the tears I've been trying to keep in from yesterday afternoon and this morning come rushing out. I love you, Sayori. Please, don't leave me. I pull her close to me, careful not to wake her. These feelings that Sayori told me about, is that what she deals with every day? I can't even imagine how horrible that must be. I continue to cry softly, but holding her close to me helps me feel a little better. The only thing that keeps me from having a complete breakdown is her warmth on my lap. I wonder if she feels the same way. Does she always sleep this peacefully? Does she look different when I'm not around? Does she have nightmares if I'm not here to protect her? Sayori wiggles a bit, finding a more comfortable position on my lap, and relaxes again. Sayori? Huh? She responds with a mumble as if making an automatic response. She's certainly unconscious. I love you. I love you too, right? Her response is slow and quiet. She's definitely sleep talking. Still, I feel instant relief in her words. I put my arm around her and hold her close to me. I feel her heartbeat, slow but constant. I'm sure it would be strange to everyone else, but to me, her heartbeat is a sweet reminder that my only love, my best friend, is alive. Suddenly, I feel my phone vibrate. I pull it out and see that Natsuki is calling. I take a deep breath to regain my composure and answer the phone. Hello, Natsuki? Where are you, dummy? You and Sayori are so late. Well, Sayori wasn't feeling well today. I decided to stay and keep her company. What's wrong with her? Is she sick or what? Well, she's sick. I'll tell you that much. Natsuki seemed to catch on to where I was going with this. She stayed silent for a while before responding back. Yuri and I decided it would be a great idea to take the club meet over to her house. Do you think you can ask Sayori if that's okay? I looked down at Sayori, still sound asleep in my lap. I gently pat her head. Hey, Sayori. Wait, what? Oh, at the house here. I thought she was talking about Yuri's house. Hey, Sayori. Wake up, bun. Natsuki and Yuri are coming to visit you. Sayori sits up and rubs her eyes. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri want to have the club meeting here. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. I let Natsuki know it's okay to come over and hang out. Alright, Sayori. We are just gonna hang out here and have fun, okay? Okay, Ryan. I think this will be fun. Sayori's smile comforts me. I think this was a good idea after all. I hear a knock on the door. Come in. Good afternoon, Sayori. I heard you weren't feeling well, so I brought you some tea. I made sure to keep it warm on the way here. How? Sit on it? I tried to think of a funny joke there, but I couldn't. And I whipped up something special for you in your kitchen. I hope you don't mind. Natsuki and Yuri set their things on Sayori's bed. Aw, thanks for coming, guys. I love having all my friends here with me. That's an oof to Monica. Natsuki pats Sayori on the back. Of course, Sayori. We're all friends here. It's the least I could do after you let me stay here with you. Does Sayori not have a mom? Sayori places her arm around Natsuki. Alright, Sayori. Calm down. Quit it! Hehe. Okay, Natsuki. Well, I was thinking we could share poems with each other. We haven't really done that recently. I mean, if you guys don't mind. That's a great idea, Yuri. I have some paper and pens for everyone. Let's all write some poems. Oh, well, I already have one written. Ugh, of course you do. I guess I'll write one too. I have no idea how we're going to write a poem in such a short amount of time, but I guess I can give it a shot. An hour passes, and we have all completed our poems. Okay, guys, are you all ready to share? Natsuki stands tall with confidence. I'll go first. I'm actually proud of how this one came out. I guess I'll go after you, Natsuki. Okay, Ryan could go last because he's a slowpoke. What? Hey! At least I took the time to fix it up, Miss I Want Breakfast. Aw. Hey! Meanie. We all laughed together. This is really nice. I wonder, is Sayori putting on the mask again, or is she really feeling happy right now? Alright, here goes. Oh, we get voice acting, that's right.
Fresh air. Fresh air. It feels good. But it wasn't always like this. I want to stay like this forever. I never want to go back. You helped me. I don't understand why, but I enjoy the fresh air. Who knows how long this will last?
That was clearly about her saying. That was clearly directed at Sayori. It's a little on the short side, but we only had a short time to write it. That's okay, Natsuki. For a poem that was written in an hour, that was really good. What was it about? Oh, come on, me in the game. How dunce are you? It's clearly about Sayori. Oh my god. I just had a thought. Is that loading assets in the game saying Monica can't be loaded? Because Monica technically is not here? Am I an idiot? Or like, is there actually something wrong with my game files? What? Can't you tell? Yuri stepped forward. Oh, here we go. I could try to explain it. I think the fresh air represents a new sense of freedom for you. You're away from your father, and now living here with Sayori. You're starting a whole new life. You're free from his shackles, completely unrestrained. Oh, I'm talking too much again. No, that's okay, Yuri. That was pretty accurate. You've been getting better at writing, Natsuki. I love that you fleshed out your writing style a bit more. Well, I'm glad you know this. I've been practicing. Natsuki stands proud, clearly taking the compliments well. Well, I guess I'm next.
It's dark outside. The storm is raging. The rain is tapping against my window. I want to go out there. I feel like it's too much for me. The storm is wearing off. I get ready to go outside. The storm picks up. I stay inside. It repeats time and time again. The storm is wearing
sighs, returning to her usual timid nature. The voice acting is really good. So, what do you guys think? I thought it was great. I'm guessing the storm outside is a metaphor for something. Yes, I won't tell you what it means though. Oh, wait a second. I didn't really pay too much attention to it because I got distracted. But I think is the storm outside like signifying her cutting herself? It could be. It could be. I think the beauty in writing starts with the meaning etched into the words. You're reading how an author feels without being directly told how they feel. And that's what I'm doing here with my poem. Yeah, that's pretty neat, Yuri. Well, Sayori, what do you have for us? Sayori quickly looks over her poem before reading it. Okay, here's my poem.
I sneak another peek out the window. Another sunny day, plastered on a yellow-tinted sky. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. Everywhere I look, the days are bright. Everything is fine. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. Fine is fine. Fine is what I've always been. Fine is all I'll ever be. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. The evening sun casts long shadows of doubt. I keep my sunshine thoughts tucked away. As long as the sun is shining, I am safe. Night falls around me. The shadows encroach. I'm alone again, with only the darkness in my mind. The sun shining, safe. I sit alone, the puppet's painted smile on my face. The shadows enter me, begging for some sunlight. Sun, safe. I sneak another peek out the window. Another sunny day, plastered on a yellow-tinted sky. Even in the sun, I'll never be safe.
Sayori takes a deep breath and sighs, almost as if a burden was lifted from her shoulders. Suki and Yuri both applaud while I stare at her in shock and awe. That poem, it sounded like she was about to break down right in front of us. And yet, as soon as she finished, a smile goes back on her face, like it was nothing. I like writing about bittersweet things. It helps me feel better sometimes. That was amazing, Sayori. You're a really great writer. Oh, come on, Ryan. Of course you'd say that. She's your girlfriend. But even I have to admit, that was a really good poem. I really appreciate your use of metaphors in your poem. They help me understand how you've been feeling lately. Hehe, they're all just silly thoughts. Nothing to be worried about. Yeah, nothing to be worried about. I reflect on your poem a bit more. Am I the son? Does she still think I'm too good for her? I resist the urge to ask her. I don't want to ask her here these things in front of her friends. Okay, well, I guess it's my turn. Sayori's eyes seem to light up as she watches me pull out my poem. Ah. It's Sayori's words. Laugh. Wait, didn't we already read this? This poem seems all too familiar. Anyway. Laugh. Warm. Daydream. Hope. Fun. Childhood. Passion. Wonderful. Smile. Promise. These words, I only think of you. Your smile. Your laugh. It's all wonderful. You make me feel warm inside. I daydream about you every day. Being with you is fun. You fill me with so much hope and passion. And I promise to protect you for the rest of my life. God, my guy could not have been any more subtle as to what this poem was about. Holy hell. This sounds way worse when I read it out loud. It's been 2 months and I haven't improved my writing style. I sheepishly look at the other girls who are clearly amused by my obvious ode to Sayori. Sayori, on the other hand, is blushing out of pure joy. Aw. Love really is blind. Aw, Ryan, I love your poem. It's so sweet. Once again, I can't help but feel like this is all just a mask to keep me from worrying about her. Sayori jumps on me and holds me tight, nearly knocking me over. Well, I'm glad you like it, Sayori. I honestly didn't think it was that great. Yuri and Natsuki giggle at Sayori's antics. Alright, calm down, lovebirds. Let's all relax with some tea and cupcakes. Natsuki opens up the box to reveal her usual kitty cupcakes. However, one goodie isn't like the others. What? Natsuki, is that a cinnamon bun? Well, it was supposed to be a surprise at school for letting me stay here, but you decided to skip out. Sayori takes the cinnamon bun and takes a huge bite out of it. Sayori hops under her bed and munches on her gift. Yuri, Natsuki, and I sit down and discuss our other matters. Guys, do you ever feel like we're missing something? Of course. Monica is still out from her injuries. I hope she's doing okay. Oh, that's right. I wanted to plan a surprise visit for Monica after school tomorrow. So what do you guys think? Sayori beams. Yes, we should all go visit Monica. I'm sure she's feeling very lonely without us. Sure, I like that idea. How about you, Yuri? Well, they say the hospital can be a pretty desolate place when you have nobody to visit you. Alright then, it's settled. Looks like we'll be having our first real literature club meeting in a while. I'm sure she'll love it. Alright, I'll make some tea and maybe buy her some gifts to help her get better. Awesome! Sayori, you can help me out with the cake. I'm not a very good baker. I don't mean to help me bake it, I just need help with the ingredients. Okay, Natsuki, you are the master. We discussed plans for at least an hour before Yuri suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. I should be heading out now. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Wait! How about you stay here with us? It'll be a girls' night. Oh, I don't know. I don't have an extra set of clothes to change in. Oh, just go home and bring clothes here. Not that I want you to stay or anything, I'm just saying. Okay, I guess I can stay here with you guys. We all walk downstairs and go outside. Natsuki and Yuri walked together towards Yuri's house, leaving Sayori and I outside in the moonlight. Hey, I wanted to ask about today. How are you feeling? You know, it's hard to explain sometimes. I don't know how they work, the Rainclouds. They come and go. I don't understand why. But you, Ryan, no matter how sad I get, I know deep down, you truly know what's best for me. Recording, cool. You pushed the Rainclouds away. You know the right things to say, and I really want to thank you for that. You really do care about me, and it doesn't hurt so much to know that anymore. I have my rainy days, like today, but you're like an umbrella. You protect me from the rain. And sometimes I get a little wet, but you get wet with me. That's the nicest thing anybody could ever do for a girl like me. Sayori walks up to me slowly. I follow suit. She inches up closer to me, resting her hands on my chest before gently kissing me. This isn't an ordinary kiss. This is full of passion. I love Sayori. Sayori and I hold on to each other for as long as we could last. Sayori is blushing heavily, but she looks extremely happy. That was amazing, Ryan. Still trying to recover from that moment, I stumble on my words. Yeah, you bet. You bet. Did I seriously just say you bet? You're too cute, Ryan. You know, we can always have moments like these more often. All you have to do is ask. Before I can say anything, Natsuki and Yuri come up behind us. I hope they didn't see what went down a few minutes ago. Oh, she's just not hiding the bruises. I mean, hell, fair enough. Natsuki and Yuri are both changed to prepare for the night. Oh, okay, I was about to say, when the hell did Natsuki change? Return to her house as well. Her bruises are fully exposed. I have to make a pretty good effort not to stare at her arm. Before anyone asks, I had a talk with my dad. He was too drunk to even understand what I was saying, but at least he can't say I didn't tell him. I brought some books to read as well. Maybe we could share some horror stories. I mean, only if you guys want to. Ooh, I like spooky stories. Ugh, I don't. But fine. Only if it isn't too scary. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I guess you'll find out, Natsuki. Natsuki scoffed at Yuri's intimidation. Well, I'll be heading home now, guys. Have a good night. Sayori suddenly grabbed my arm. I don't know about that one. Why don't you join us, Ryan? Sayori? What? Why would you invite a boy over to a girls' night? I had to agree with them, Sayori. Why invite me? Hey, he's our friend. Ryan isn't some sort of pervert. Right, sure. Well, it's up to you guys. I mean, we do need to plan a bit more for tomorrow. Ryan's right. We do need to talk about Monika's surprise visit a bit more. Natsuki and Yuri shared looks with each other before reluctantly agreeing. Alright, fine. But I don't want to see you guys getting all mushy with each other, alright? Sayori and I blushed at the same time. Don't be silly, Natsuki. We only do that stuff in private. And swear are probably as red as a tomato right now. And they say romance is dead. Gross. Let's just get inside already. Oh my god, so the assets thing was like actually like... Holy shit. Okay, that's kind of cool. Hi, Monika. Don't be afraid. I've been watching you. You really seem to care about the girls. Ryan isn't who I thought he'd be. Things changed around here. That's right. I'm not talking to Ryan anymore. That's kind of weird. Is she behind me? Monika? I'm talking to you. This wasn't how things were supposed to go. Can't you see that I am suffering here? I can't bear this any longer. I've lost my mind. But I'll never give up. Not yet. All you have to do is stop paying attention to them. They aren't real. Can you do that for me? Please? Listen, Monika, I know you're in pain, my love. But come on. Oh, we slept there? That's a little weird. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode of Doki Doki Salvation. Kind of a tame episode for this mod, I must say. Well, we had that talk with Sayori at the beginning, that very sad talk. And then Natsuki and Yuri came over. And yeah, we're planning a surprise visit to Monika tomorrow. I'm excited to see what happens next. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. Feel free to let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to do whatever. It is completely up to you. Feel free to check out my merch store. You don't have to buy anything, but I'd appreciate it if you checked it out. I hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night, great afternoon, great evening, whatever time it is for you. The link to this mod, as always, is down in the description below, as well as my Doki Doki Salvation playlist if you want to go back and check out the rest of the videos that you might have missed. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.